Right, welcome back to Sin Crypto. In today's content, we're gonna talk about XRP. We're gonna talk about BTC. We're gonna take a look at XLM, Ethereum, Litecoin. We're gonna take a look at Omizigo, Qtum. We're gonna take a look at the entire markets. Okay, and all these moonshot we could get like over the next like 24 to 48 hours before the weekly candle open, right? Anything can happen during the when the weekly candle open, but we basically gonna get some moonshot over the next like 24 to 48 hours. Okay, XRP already, guys, over 30% up on the daily candle. It is quite amazing, right? It is just about like a 27, right? 120, 129 right now. We're gonna take a look at XRP on a macro scale and what we've been talking about like regarding XRP when Sucker was like 50 cents. We said, guys, most likely XRP going to dominate Q2. Exactly, guys. I warned you guys 2 weeks before the quarterly time frame was started. We basically said we got a very good probability to basically dominate the entire crypto space in this Q2. All right, we're already up, guys, over 100%. Okay, since like we did that video, okay, when XRP was like 50 cents, 60 cents, something like that, right? Those prices seem pretty low right now. When you talk about XRP 60 cents, you be like, man, 60 cents? Are we gonna retest 60 cents ever again, right? So we definitely going to the moon, right? So buckle up, guys. Make sure you're not gonna get no seatbelt ticket, right? So make sure to buckle up, okay? Because we're going to the moon, okay? We definitely going to the moon. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. So now let's go ahead and let's take a look at the king right here. The king, what we said on the lower degree, we did talk about the potential head and shoulder pattern formation. It is not going to be the most beautiful one. However, we do not care, guys. We only care about like the directional move, right? So sideways correction since like mid-February. It is already mid-April, so it is almost, guys, over 60 days. We've been nearly 60 days. Okay, we've been moving sideways, and the next breakout, okay, it has to be a real breakout. It cannot be a fake out. Okay, it has to be a a big breakout, and I don't think it is going to be 10%, 15% move and all that good stuff. It could be something big, and you guys know we've been looking for the next move to the upside, 75 to 85 range, and we're gonna reaccumulate before the next leg up. Okay, once again, I don't think we're gonna break 75 85k range without basically consolidating for like at least 2 weeks before the next leg up to potentially 100k and all that good stuff, guys. So imagine, guys, BTC at 100k, man, especially when you're leveraging, man. Let's say you take a one BTC long position, 10x, guys. That's a $1 million position. Most of you guys gonna be taking $1 million position soon, right? All you have to do is just basically huddle your position, right? And make sure to hold at least some BTC. That way, you're gonna be able to take those big positions, right? When markets move a little bit, you're gonna make a lot of profits. Okay, something to basically keep in mind. I'm not saying to go ahead and do 10x and all that good stuff. I'm just giving you an example, right? Thanks a lot for tuning in, Saeed. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Okay. Crypto Raven in the house. Okay, so now let's go ahead and dive into I wanted to talk about the 50-day cycle today, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to talk about it, right? But let's see if I get time to talk about the 50-day cycle, right, before we talk about the King XRP. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 50-day cycle and why the 50-day cycle is so important, guys. Once again, guys, we just have to dive into the analysis again, because cycle gonna close like in less than 12 hours, right? So it is going to be crazy opening the 50-day cycle above resistance of 58.5, guys. Remember, we just have to close the weekly above 58.5, right? We're already above 60K, guys. You see what I'm saying? So we talked about it yesterday. Our resistance is going to be just about like 58.5. If we can close above it and get the daily MACD to cross bullish, not even the 2-day MACD, but just a daily, okay, I'm gonna give the bulls like a, you know, a greater chance to even like break above like 65 before, you know, midweek, right? So but let's see. Okay, so now let's take a look at this sucker on the 50-day cycle. So guys, hit the likes, share the content, right? Hey, what's up, Crit? Crit never sleep, man. Crit is a moon boy. So now let's take a look at the 50-day cycle, guys. I'm telling you guys, in crypto, giving you one of the best analysis. One thing I told you guys, don't worry about BTC. Just pay clear attention on the macro scale. The 50-day cycle will not close red. That's it, guys. That's it. That's what we said, and we've been pretty much very confident about the cycle closing bullish. And as you can see, it is a reversal candle. Okay, it means like we've been consolidating the entire 50-day cycle, guys. Entire 50-day cycle. So all we did was like, guys, we're gonna trade alt, we're gonna accumulate more BTC, and basically when BTC breaks out to the upside, we can take a long position on BTC because we already got enough BTCs, right? So let's say over the last let's say 50 days, okay, you accumulated your 2-3x your BTCs right now, right? So you can definitely, okay, at least take one third of your BTCs, right? Your 1/3 of your profits. Take a nice 2x long and ride the sucker all the way up to 100K, right? And all that good stuff, right? That's why we've been basically trading alt over the last like 50 days and so on. Sucker basically about to close. So we're gonna open the cycle on the 11th right here, guys, in just about, guys, 8 hours. Okay, in 8 hours we're gonna close the candle and we're going to start a new chapter. And I don't think, okay, the next 50 days going to be sideways correction. Okay, what does it mean? I don't think like we're going to be dropping all the way down again, okay, down to like 42, right? Just to basically continue the uptrend. Even if we drop down to 42, it might just be for a second. Okay, all right, we could, I don't think we will, but if we do drop anywhere below 43, right, it might just be a flash crash. Okay, because if you go back in 2017, right, the only time, okay guys, we retested the previous 50-day cycle open, right, or even lows, right here was like right after we closed above all-time high. Okay, but after that, right, every single cycle, okay, managed to not retest, okay, the previous cycle lows. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't see, okay, bears getting any chance right now, all right, to retest like 43. So 43 is like a done deal right now for the bulls, right? It means like they defended the zone in long enough, right, to basically scare the bears to even like try to sell, right? So some people are going to be talking about 30K, and I don't know about that, right? Unless we go through a bear market, yes, we're going to be retesting 30K if we get a strong rejection. Remember, now we're in a bull market, so I don't have any bearish setup, right? So all my setups right now are pretty much bullish and validated, right? So once again, guys, we're just gonna have to repeat it right here, right after we close above all-time high, right? The first full body candle, right, above all-time high. That's the only time, okay, we basically retested, dump down to retest the previous cycle lows right here. And if you take a look at it, we talk about it back in like November, December, right? We said we just have to be cautious because one of these 50-day cycle could retest the previous all-time high based on closing basis, right? But BTC did not retest it. Okay, BTC did not drop down to retest like 20K. Okay, so something to keep in mind, going forward, right? Sucker is pretty bullish. Okay. What's up, Mellow 101? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Your OMG going to break out. Just chill tight, relax, okay? Even if it dips, right, to like a $8, $9, that's going to be a steal, okay? Because OMG, guys, you know our target in our premium is nowhere, nowhere around like $10 or even $11, okay? Just have to huddle the sucker and then wait for the, wait for the big gains. Just like the XRP army, okay, been waiting forever, and right now they're dominating the market. Every single trader want to just buy some XRP right now or long XRP, right? So just huddle the sucker and we basically going to the moon and all that good stuff, right? So BTC, I just wanted to talk about the 50-day cycle. That's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna update you guys once again. We're gonna open the cycle in 8 hours, so it is definitely going to be crucial. Monday going to be basically, we have to watch out, right? Even though we're bullish, we just have to be careful on Monday, Tuesday, midweek, because it is going to be the first 3 days of the cycle. So we could get some noise, right? But it is not going to be a big deal, right? So now let's go ahead and take a look at XRP, guys. So XRP, guys, we about to hit our target, guys. I'm telling you, guys, Zen Crypto giving you one of the best analysis in the crypto space, guys. So XRP, what we told you guys right here, what we said, guys, sucker is just what? Consolidating, okay? We do not know, all right, what type of correction we could get right here. However, we know it is a bull flag. That's all we need to know, guys. We knew sucker, it is basically creating a bull flag, right? And we're going to break it. Okay, we knew we're gonna break this sucker right here, just about like a 1800 sats, and we could be going all the way up, guys, to basically 3500 sats right here. Another 50% move, guys. If we pump 50% versus BTC, even if BTC stays sideways, right? XRP pumping 50% in USD also gonna take us above $2. Okay, so XRP is looking extremely bullish. If you take a look at the 2-day time frame right here, sell volume was pretty low for the last 2 days right there, right? The previous candle. I told you guys, whenever you see a low sell volume during a bull flag, it means, guys, sucker gonna break out. That's it. Okay, that's what we said. We're breaking out over like 30% over the last 24 hours. That's incredible. Okay, yesterday XRP was just about like 96 cents, right now we're above like $1.28 and so on, right? So we're looking great. Okay, we're looking great. So guys, XRP, it is still a hold. So now let's take a look at XRP on the 50-day cycle, guys. On the 50-day cycle, it is okay. I don't think, okay, sucker gonna close above like 2500, right, within the next I mean, let's see. Okay, I don't want to say we won't, but if we close above 2500, it is gonna be a plus. Okay, it is going to be a plus. And if like we can close just within the next like a 50 days, close above the right here, let's take a look at the monthly, just close above the monthly 21, right, versus BTC right there this month, that's going to be great. So we gotta try to retest like our our target 3500 sats. Once we break 3500 sats within the next like 3 weeks, we're going to be going to the moon, because once again, we're not going to get any other resistance up to like a 10,000 sats, guys. 10,000 sats. All right, guys. BTC 100k, XRP 10,000 sats. You do the math, XRP going to be at $10. Okay, guys. I told you guys long time ago. I told you back in November, sucker gonna go all the way up to $10, guys. So you take a look at it on a monthly basis, we're getting a bullish divergence, guys. On the monthly basis, guys. Not 2 days time frame, not 3-day time frame, but we're getting it on a monthly basis. That's how bullish XRP is, guys. I'm telling you, guys. I gave you all the warning. Okay, I gave you all the warnings, guys. Few months ago, I told you XRP on the macro scale going to do something crazy, something amazing, something bigger than Dogecoin, something bigger than basically Tesla, something bigger than Ethereum. Okay, bigger than Ethereum, bigger than Tether, bigger than Engine. Okay, bigger than anything you can think of, guys. I'm telling you, guys, if this sucker breakout, guys, I'm afraid we're gonna go all the way up back to all-time high, guys. I'm telling you guys. I just have to repeat it, right? So XRP is extremely extremely bullish, guys. So now let's go ahead and take a look at XRP. Oh my gosh, take a look at this sucker, man. Exactly what I told you, guys. Exactly what I told you. Take a look at the 50-day cycle, guys. Bang. Take a look at the 50-day cycle. Bang. Okay, we're closing above resistance, guys. We're closing above resistance, guys. Right here, guys. I told you, guys. I told you. Once we close above this range, that's it. Okay, can we close above $2 before the 50-day cycle close in 8 hours? Guys, that's going to be amazing. Okay, it is going to be amazing, guys, if we close above resistance within the next like 8 hours. It means like we could, okay, we could be going crazy. You know, we could be going crazy in this Q2. Okay, so I don't expect it, guys. However, XRP is crazy. I told you one thing: when we start pumping, it only gonna take like maybe like 3 to 6 weeks, right, to get the job done. XRP doesn't give you like a 6-month breakout, stuff like that. Keep going up forever, right? It's gonna give you your 60 to 100x move, right, in a very short period of time. That's it, guys. I'm telling you. So now my resistance on the 50-day cycle going to be just about $2, as we said. So right now it is just a plus. Anything above 130, it is just a plus. So be ready. But one thing also, you guys, you gotta keep in mind, if we close within like the next 8 hours, we close above $2, just be cautious, because it's gonna dump right back down. Okay, it's gonna dump down. Okay, so something to just keep in mind. So it is just like, you just have to be cautious. Okay, do you want it to close above $2 before the daily close? Yes, but if it does, it means like we're gonna dump back down to like a 150 or so on, right? However, if we do not close above $2, let's just say we close above like $1.20, $1.30 range, right, it is going to be also a plus, because it means even if we dump down, we're not going to dump a lot. Okay, we're not going to dump a lot. Okay, so now strong support from XRP right now on the 50-day cycle is right there. Okay, I don't think we ever going to retest 50 cents again, right? But who knows? Okay, I will never say we will never retest it, but any dump, okay, if we dump back down to like a 56 to 75 range, that's going to be life-changing opportunity right there. We're gonna give the bears second chance, right, to give up right here, guys, right there, guys, right here. Okay, anything can happen. Okay, we can get another bad news and sucker decides to dump, just like what we did right here. When we got the bad news, what we did, we said 17 cents. If we drop down, accumulate, because that's going to be our last chance before XRP going all the way up to $13 and so on, right? So now remember, guys, the higher the price goes, the more people the more basically we expect. It means like, let's say XRP hits $2, people are going to start talking about $20 XRP. If XRP hits $3, people are going to start talking about $30 XRP. You see what I'm saying? When XRP hit $5, people are going to start talking about $50 XRP. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you need to buy at the very bottom. That's why we need to buy when price is moving sideways. Okay, because more people are going to FOMO, and price will not get to those levels maybe in this bull market, like $100, $500, $589, and all that good stuff. I don't think we will get there this bull market, right? Something to just keep in mind, right? Sadly, you need a moon citizenship, right, to buy some XRP. Yeah. So you need a moon citizenship to be able to buy some XRP, man. So guys, I'm gonna take a look at basically XLM, and when I'm done with these analysis, I'm gonna take a look at your super chats, and if we don't have any, we're gonna take a look at the most interesting questions. If not, we're just gonna call it a day, because it is going to be a super Saturday. So guys, if you guys want to make it interesting, make sure to ask some great questions so we can keep the live stream going, right? So it is going to be a super Saturday. We all gotta make some profit before Monday, because we just don't know if we could get a sell-off on Monday. So we gotta make some profits during the weekend. put a put it on a sideline, right, and see what we're gonna get on Monday. It doesn't mean like we're gonna sell everything and just wait for Monday and all that good stuff. No, it means like all the profits we're gonna make on the weekend, we're gonna put it on the sidelines, wait to see if market going to give us any pullbacks, right, during the first couple of days of the week, right? And if we do have one, right, we just gonna buy the dip and basically take it to the upside, for the next like a few weeks and so on, right? If we do not have one, we just have to buy again and ride the sucker right all the way up to the moon. So now let's go ahead and take a look at XLM USDT. It is basically following XRP, right? We did say XLM is extremely bullish. As you can see, our target up to basically a 50 to 55. It is still, price action still looking to break 50 to 55. We did enter right here, right, just about like 37. Guys, we're killing it, man. We're killing it, guys. We're killing it. Enter just about like a 37, 40 cents, right? 40 cents to a 37 range, below the 2-day 21, right, and above the 2-day 21. Took it all the way up to the top, and we got another setup just like that right now. Okay, AVAX USDT right there. Pretty much similar setup. Okay, pretty much similar setup. Price action above the 2-day 21. We likely to break out above this range. Okay, and we're gonna take it all the way up to 50 to 55 cents, right? If you take a look at AVE also, AVE USD, similar setup. Okay, so AVE USD creating a bull flag right here. It could dump lower, but it is okay. So we're gonna take it still to the upside, up to basically $550 to a $600 range, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at basically XLM again. So XLM USDT, so looking pretty juicy. Okay, low sell volume at the top. It means, guys, sucker is pretty bullish. So we're done with our previous setup. So we do have a higher target, up to like 75. So that's the next target to the upside right here, 75 to 85. So if you bought, if you took some profit right there, just about 55, and bought back the dip, all you have to do is just buckle up, and so you won't get any seatbelt ticket, right? So you gotta buckle up, guys. Once you buy these suckers, buckle up, all right? And we're gonna take it to the upside, up to a 75 to 85 range, right? So now let's go ahead and take a look at Keto. Somebody asked about Keto. Guys, you're getting one of the best analysis in the crypto space. Okay, so Keto looking pretty juicy. As you can see, we did hit our target right here, just about $18, right? So just about like $17 to $18. We talked about Keto when Keto was like $2, guys. $2. That's another 10x move, guys. Right here, late December. Okay, we said, guys, that's the best time right here to be buying Keto. And I explained to you that time Keto was like 98% down from all-time high, 98.5% down, guys, something like that. Okay, 98, right? Let's say 98, right? So because Keto all-time high, $100, sucker was like a dollar, let's say $1.90, something like that, $2 range, give or take, right? So I was explaining to you guys why Keto going to be breaking out to the upside. Market cap was like 150 million and all that good stuff. I was telling you Keto gonna be at least a 4 to 5 billion market cap. So right now we're doing great, above 1 billion. So Keto, it is still a good hold going into the the summer. Okay, so I don't know about like going in right now, buying it, yeah, because if we dump right back down, you could be panicking, right? And you're gonna be selling for for some losses, right? So be cautious, right? But if you've been holding Keto, it is still a good hold, right? It is still a good hold, right? So right here, that's exactly what we said right here. Next trading range up to basically 23. So we still got some juice to go, right? We still got some juice to go. Let's see. Now let's go ahead and take a look at a lit USDT LIT. So LIT, beautiful setup right here. Doesn't have enough history, but I like the chart, guys. Beautiful sideways correction, almost like a pretty much similar to you know, DOT before the breakout, when DOT was like a $4 to $6 range, or you know, Uniswap, when Uniswap was like it's Uniswap, right? Uniswap, yeah, Uniswap was like $4 to $5 range. Same exact setup. This sucker is, you know, just about like a 11 to you know, $8 range. So it seems a lot, 11 to 8, but when we get these type of a structure, you gotta think about the upside potential. The upside potential could be 10x higher, you know, from the bottom range. Okay, so 10x from the bottom range, you would be looking at like $80. Okay, just about like $60 to $80, because the bottom right here is almost just about $6 right there, $8. So you would be looking at like $60 to $80 to the upside once we get the breakout. So keep an eye on lit. I don't think I talked about it before, but we could be making another bull flag right here before going bullistic to the upside. Another bull flag right here. Okay, so keep an eye on lit. Once we break out of this range, it is just going to be some bull flags. Okay, won't be anything bearish, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at Aeon and ELF. Okay, Aeon BTC, Aeon BTC, it is still bullish. So we talked about Aeon right here. That's when we said buy the V-shape bottom formation right there. Okay, we're gonna go to the moon. Okay, that's exactly what we said. Why we did not buy Aeon right here? Okay, because guys, MACD, okay, was too far away from the histogram right here, so we did not worry. Okay, we waited, guys, till MACD is starting to get closer to the histogram right here with the double crossover, with the bullish divergence. We started buying at the very bottom, 150, right? 150 to $200, $200 sats, guys. You go ahead and check my basically announcement. When Aeon was like 150, I was like, guys, it is time to load up. Okay, I think we took a trade that time. I can't remember which trade we took, and as soon as we closed that trade, I was like, it's time to load up on Aeon. It is around like 150 to 200 sats. It doesn't matter, just buy it. If you buy at 170, 181, it doesn't matter, because we're going to the moon. Okay, don't try to pick the bottom. Right now, if you've been waiting for Aeon to retrace down, let's say Aeon was like 200 sats and you're waiting for it to buy like 180, you're gonna miss it. Okay, now you're gonna have to buy above like 800 sats and all that good stuff, right? So Aeon, it is still pretty bullish. So let's take a look at ELF. So this guy is pretty bullish also. Just got rejected right there, so just consolidating. So it is gonna give us a moonshot going forward. Okay, bull flag right here, low price action. MACD pretty aggressive, so nothing to say about this guy, man. It is still a hold. Digitex, I think Digitex is around like 44 sats. Let's double check this guy. Hit BTC. So yeah, it's about like 43 sats. It is trying, man. This guy, man. I told you about this guy, man. This guy, man. We updated Digitex, right, when it was like, I think 23, 25 sats right there in our premium, right? That's when we said load up, guys. That's what you get with Send Crypto. You don't get no you don't get like hype coin, like Theta, like you know, Harmony and all that good stuff. We don't get hype coin. We buy these suckers right when no one is talking about these coins. We buy them at the bottom. Okay, we buy these suckers at the bottom, right? We buy these suckers at the bottom. So if you jumped in, you know, back then, you know, you're up like almost 100% right there. Okay, almost 100%. All right, almost 100%. Right. That's what you get with Send Crypto. You can even basically take your initial investment and basically let the rest go, because sucker is very bullish going into the summer. Okay, something to keep in mind. Right now we are resistance right there, right? We breaking resistance. it could dump down, right? You still can get a second chance to retest basically a 23. Hopefully BTC can break out and sucker can give us a fake out right here back to 23. It is going to be another add-on, right? But beautiful move, okay? Could go, it is an easy ride, right? Yeah, let's go back to BTC. So BTC right here on the daily basis, we did not talk about the daily time frame, right? But the daily, guys, if we can flip bullish on the MACD during the weekend, right? During the weekend, we gonna be going crazy. Okay, we could be going crazy. Okay, I forgot to show you guys. I forgot to show you the head and shoulder pattern formation from ADA back in 2019, the other day, right? Forgot to show you. Let's see if I can find it. Right here, guys, right here. Remember, guys, some of you guys been following me, right? Some of you guys been following me long enough, right? You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? We nailed it. We killed it. We killed it, guys. We killed the head and shoulder pattern formation right here. Kind of ugly, right? But you get the concept, okay? You get the concept right here. You get the concept right here. That's the setup I was trying to tell you, trying to show you the other day right there. And we nailed it all the way up to like a 1943. I thought it was 1970, 1971. 1943 always come up for some reason. Even on Ethereum, like 1944 was resistance, right? 1944 to 1971, right? So right there, okay, 1940. We were looking for 1971 that time, even though it was like 2 years ago, guys. I still remember this sucker right there, right? So beautiful setup, just like what BTC is doing right now. And the same setup right here, that's what we did also on BTC back in 2018, actually 2019 breakout. Okay, the 2019 breakout BTC USD, that's the same setup, the breakout at 3700 all the way up to 55. We also nailed it, right? So we could be nailing the same setup again, even though it is like 2 years later. Okay, we're still playing out. We're still basically using the same setup 2 years after. Okay, same exact setup, but the difference, like this time it is a top formation setup. That's the only difference, right? The other one was bottom formation, but this one is top formation. That's why it is kind of aggressive, because it can fail. Okay. I hate like head and shoulder, inverse head and shoulder pattern formation, right? At the top, I just hate it, but sometimes you just have to suck it up, right? So let's see, let's go ahead and take a look at Walton, WTC, BTC. So Walton, it is it is still constant. So give it a bull flag right here. Give it a bull flag right here. Okay, give it a bull flag right here. If it drops lower, it is okay. It means we're gonna have to go sideways later on. Okay, so we have to stay above, at least above the 21 EMA. Otherwise, we're gonna get this move, right? But it is still going to be very explosive. Okay, it is still just like a Bitcoin Diamond. If you remember Bitcoin Diamond, Bitcoin Diamond, BCD, right? Yeah, if you remember Bitcoin Diamond, what I told you about Bitcoin Diamond right here. Okay, I told you sucker gonna be breaking out. Told you guys, told you sucker was like 1800 sats. We pumped all the way up to like 7,000. Okay, and we got it live. We got the setup in my premium when sucker was right here. I said buy the sucker right around like a 2,300 range. That's entry. After we bought, it did dip down to like a 1,900, but guys, you know, if you're in cryptos, if you've been long enough in the crypto space, 10% drop is nothing. Okay, is nothing. You can get there in 1 second, right? So right there, we entered at 23, guys. We up like 130%. And it was a short-term trade also, right? We were just looking for like 3,500 to 3,700, but it broke out to the upside. So it is still a hold because we're above the 3-day 21. So sometimes you'll be looking for a short-term trade, but you ended up basically making it a long-term trade. Just take your profits, let the rest go, right? So the setup I'm trying to show you on Bitcoin, you know, and not Bitcoin Diamond, but the Walton is like this move right here. Walton could also create it, but it could go ballistic after that, right? So if you go to Walton, I'm not saying it will, but all I'm saying is if we get it, you have to know what's going on. You cannot just panic and sell at the bottom, right? If we get this move right here, it is going to go ballistic. But the most probable setup right now, it is right now the bull flag right here. The bull flag right there. Okay, right here. I don't know how low it's gonna drop and all of that good stuff, right? So join the premium if you want more analysis regarding this setup, right? I don't know how much alt gonna drop when BTC start going up. I don't look at the BTC dominance. Only alt BTC charts, right, are good enough for me. I don't spend too much time on the BTC dominance. I don't look at it. Maybe like once or twice a month. I don't spend any time on the BTC dominance. Okay, what do I gain trading the BTC dominance? I don't gain anything. Okay, I'm not trading it. Okay, maybe yes, I monitor it, but I don't want to spend too much time like trading the BTC dominance when I can trade Alt BTC. Alt BTC is the same thing as BTC dominance. It is the same thing. I don't know why people spend so much time like focusing on the BTC dominance. Okay, you got your 3-day 21 EMA, you got your 100 EMA. That's all you need. That's all you need, guys. I'm telling you, that's all you need. We've been doing it like for over nearly, guys, 2 years right now. All right, all we do, buy above the 21 EMA on a 3-day basis, accumulate more above the 100 EMA, and this sucker's gonna pump 5-10x. That's all we've been doing, guys. I don't know why people spend so much time like on the BTC dominance and on the dollar. I told you, both the dollar and BTC, they bullish, but most people cannot understand why BTC is bullish and at the same time the dollar is bullish. Okay, so people are going to be going to short BTC because the dollar is reversing and BTC going to wreck him. All right, I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you guys. So now let's go ahead and take a look at KNC. KNC, guys, you know the deal, right? You know the deal, guys. I told you about KNC. It is going to be one of the best coin to be one of the best coin to be holding during the Q2. Okay, same setup right here we got back in May 2020. That's the same setup I just tried to show you also on Walton. Okay, so we're looking good. So even if we dump right here, it is still gonna go ballistic. So be cautious, right? It is bullish. It is extremely bullish. However, we can still get the same structure right there before going higher, right? So be ready for anything. Okay, for KNC, right? Upside potential, it is massive. Okay, downside potential, not that much. Okay, let's see, maybe a 30% drop, 40% drop. It is okay, right? We can afford that, right? So let's go XRP King. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Hank? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Let's go ahead and take a look at CELR BTC. So CELR, it is dumping. So CELR, if you bought it at the top, right, you could be suffering, okay, if you bought it at the top. But it is gonna rebound very soon. So expect a rebound right here in this blue box. Okay, expect a rebound right there. So it is time to start reaccumulating, right, all the way down to like 90 sats. Okay, 90 to 110 going to be reaccumulation, right, for the next retest of the top right here. And we will see, because we just don't know if we're going to break it. Depending on volume, we will see how we're going to get there first with the volume. If the volume is big, right, we get a big volume right here, we know we're going to break it. Okay, if we get a low volume, it means like we're going to retest it. Okay, so we will see. All right, guys, I think I'm just gonna call it a day. I don't think let's go back to XRP and see if sucker can be. Oh, XRP, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to call it a day. Sucker is above 136 right now, right? Let's see, guys. I want to call it a day, but it seems like we're gonna get our $2 XRP, man. Seems like we're gonna get our $2 XRP, man. Let's see. Let's check it on the weekly. Yeah, man. We're going to the moon, guys. Going to the man. I'm talking about $2, but it seems like we're going to $3, guys. Yeah, man. Guys, I was about to call it a day, but XRP is breaking out, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at Litecoin. We're gonna, oh, look at XLM. XLM is taking off. Okay, so I think XLM is gonna get our 75 to 85, hopefully before the end of the weekend, right? Excuse me. Let's take a look at VET is getting the job done also, right? 142. So we're getting a super Saturday. So I think Tron gonna be next. If I take a look at Tron, I showed you Tron what type of correction we could get, right? So it seems like we're not gonna get a flat. As I said, we could either get the move right here, right, and drop back down, or we could get the move right there. Something like that, okay? But it seems like that's what we're getting right now. It did not retest the bottom actually, right? Excuse me, retest the bottom completely. But it seems like once we get there, we could just get a bull flag and then pump to the upside. So I don't see a retest of 10 cents as of now for Tron, right? Because the volume is low. If you notice, well, that's what I was saying about XRP. That's what I was saying about XRP, right here. Okay, remember, I was saying like XRP could retest right here, but don't play that game because sucker is pretty bullish. All right, so yes, we could retest it, but it is still a hold. All right, if we retest it, we're gonna buy the dip, but since like volume is low right here, I don't see like, you know, a high probability chance to basically retest the 92 cents and so on. And we did, you know, get the breakout right here after the bull flag. So it is a new trend, 140, 150. And right now, the only thing we could get is like a bull flag. I don't see a retest, right? So sucker is pretty Julish. Okay, so on the 6-hour breakout, guys, it is actually very good, man. Looks pretty juicy. Man, I want to FOMO on XRP. I'm gonna go sell all my Ether going into XRP, man. I'm FOMOing, guys. I'm FOMOing to $20. Tron XRP is dumping. Of course, Tron gonna dump versus XRP because Tron is not moving yet. That's the only reason. Yep, guys. Take a look at XRP BTC. Nice round bottom. Volume. Nice round bottom. It has to do this, guys. It has to do it, guys. It has to do it. Okay. has to do it. So 50% of the body candle going to be a support, which is like 2,000, just about 2,000 sats, right? So be careful if you're doing high leverage. Sucker can dump 10% easily because the volatility is very high. Let's see. Tomo is breaking out. So Tomo BTC, I like Tomo BTC because I told you Tomo BTC, it looks like a EWT, right? EWT on the high time frame, right? Yeah, right here. I told you once we break above this clustery range right there, we're gonna be going ballistic. So keep an eye on Tomo, right? All the way up to nearly 12,000, right? 13,000 range. Right now we just about like 6,000, so it's like doubling in price. XRP is the king, guys. XRP is the king. Yeah, XRP is extremely cheap, man. 2,000 sats. Come on, man. Come on, man. I remember when XRP was like 4,000 sats, and I was like, we're gonna drop down to 2,000. People did not believe it, okay? And after that, I was like, we're gonna drop down to 500. People were like, you know, you're crazy. So 2,000 is pretty cheap, man, compared to where we were a couple years ago. 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, right? So I think, like, you know, people pay attention to the dollar value too much. That's why they get depressed, right? Yep, XLM is breaking. Yeah, if XLM breaks 1,000 sats, it is likely to do something crazy, man. I'm telling you. Telling you guys, I'm telling you. Take a look at the sideways correction right here. Flat correction, guys. Flat correction. It's a 3D flat correction. You have to take a look at it closely, right? Guys, is it time to FOMO on XRP? Is it time to go all in, man? Let me know, guys. Feel like it is time to go all in before 589, man. I'm telling you. So NEO should be breaking out very soon. So I'll keep an eye on NEO. Litecoin should be breaking out. I'm still long in Litecoin. Think about adding more, but kind of undecided right here because I still got my green box right here just in case it drops down to like $195 to $100 range, right? But I will see. Since live market is green, if we pump right above 240, man, this sucker gonna go crazy, okay? Crazy. Let's go ahead and check my order layout so you guys see my Litecoin layout. Yeah, man, I'm selling everything, guys. I'm selling everything. If XRP dumps back down to $1, I'm selling everything. I'm going all in XRP, guys. I'm telling you, not all in, but you know, a good chunk. Okay, a good chunk. I don't want to miss 589, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't want to miss 589. Let's go ahead and take a look at King XRP. No, actually Queen Litecoin. Let's take a look at Queen Litecoin. Let's see XRP. OMG, we bullish on OMG. We do have a target to the upside up to basically $15-17. It is consolidating right now. It is retesting $10. Could be doing like what Keto did right before the breakout, just drop back lower, retest the support level and create a double top double bottom right here and then blast off. Okay, but it is still a good hold. Okay, so we got a short-term setup. The volume is low right here, so I don't think it is a real drop. Okay, it is just a fake out. Let's go ahead and take a look at Litecoin again. So Litecoin, if you take a look at it right here, that's our Litecoin setup, right? We've been playing the Litecoin setup like since January, guys. We've been playing it up and down, guys. No stop loss, none of that. Just adding, taking profits, adding, taking profits, adding. So once we break this final resistance level, right, 240, 288 was primary resistance, secondary resistance 240, blue box, blue triangle. Okay, and it's not that much. It's only like 30% drop. It feels like a lot because it is Litecoin. It doesn't move a lot. So 30% breakout for Litecoin, it seems a lot, but it is not. Okay. Yeah, the USD 6 hour looking great. We got the five wave move drop. So we need to be bullish versus BTC. That's why, man. That's why. Yeah, XRP is going after OMG, not OMG, but BNB, Ethereum, and all of them, man. I think we're gonna hit like 500 billion market cap before Ethereum does. Okay, I think we're gonna hit 500 billion market cap. Let's go back to King. King is going crazy, man. He's saying, man, you guys told me I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna pump like everybody else, right? I ain't sorry. I'm gonna pump like everyone. Every single coin right there. Take a look at ICX. ICX still consolidating about 260, I think, right? Dollars. We need to flip bullish versus BTC, so it is still consolidating. Okay, so we could still consolidate right here. Franco Bonetti in the house. Thanks a lot for tuning in. That's the PPT. I don't know anything about PPT. Haven't taken a look at it for a while now, but I knew it did get a big breakout. It is consolidating. Let it consolidate, break the resistance right here. Support is right there. So before moonshot, it is just consolidating. Let's take a look at EWT. Guys, XRP is breaking out. 135. EWT back down to a support. It is still consolidating, right? So yeah, it is still consolidating. The main pattern you gotta pay attention to was like this one right here. That's it. That's the only pattern you need to pay attention to. The rest is just sideways correction. This is just sideways correction, but the main pattern is right there. This is just reaccumulation, right? I don't have time to go through a wave analysis, but yeah, Ethereum in a small bull flag. If it fails, if we fail to break out, Ethereum buy range is going to be 1900 now, support right there. And then we just have to redo the process again until we get the big breakout. All right, if we just fail to keep up the momentum. Zcash, we nailed it. Entry right there, 135, 140. all the way up to 180, and got another target right here, 224 up to $300 range. It can also fail to break out, so you have to basically keep an eye on like a 160 again, right, before the next leg up, the strong move. So it seems like we're gonna get a a pullback. Looking at the market, at some point we're gonna get a pullback. VeChain, I'm long in this sucker, but let's see. Buenos tardes, Sen. Hey, what's up, One Speed? Buenos noche. Thanks a lot for tuning in. ADA USD, just consolidate. I wouldn't worry about too much. I mean, if ADA is not in a breakout pattern right now till we break above like 150, that's it. Right now it is just like by the dip type of stuff, like trade other coins and keep on adding to a BNB. But I wouldn't be like sitting on BNB taking a position waiting for it to break out. Take like XLM breakout, Litecoin, XRP, and take profits and add it to ADA. But it is not a trade where you want to take right now waiting for a breakout. The chart is pretty boring. That's what it is, man. It is pretty boring. It has to get out of this range, at least start like trading above 133, 135 range, and it's gonna be fun, right? But in this range, it's gonna be very, very boring. You could be in this range like the entire month, right? While you could basically take other trades, make some profits, and still come back by it, right? So I wouldn't sit on it. Unless you're holding it long term, right? It is okay. But if you're looking for like a short-term trades, ADA is not one of them right now. We have to start trading above 130, okay? And it is going to be fun up to like 140, 146, breakout to 170, potential drop back down to 145, 140, and then it is going to be moonshot, and we're going to lose the arrow. See, you're not going to see the arrow. Yeah, okay. I mean, XLM is flying. Of course, XLM is flying. Let's go back to XLM. Guys, hit the likes and subscribe. If you haven't basically subscribed yet, go ahead and do it. Because some of you guys, most of the time, you guys forget to subscribe, right? Go ahead and check if you subscribe already. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and do it. That way you're not going to be missing out all our moonshots, right? If you're making profits from my calls, go ahead and subscribe, guys. Go ahead and subscribe, right? Go ahead and subscribe, man. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so we can get to 5,000 before XRP gets to $5, man. Come on. We gotta get to 10,000 subscribers, right? Before XRP get to $10. That's our goal right now, right? Yeah, Ethereum Classic is moonshotting also, right? So we just have to be cautious. It's the same setup we got back in February, right here. So we just have to be cautious just in case, right? We break this range, right? So we broke the $16, $17. Yeah, IOTA, it is likely to go for a moonshot also, right? Any dips, we just have to basically retest the 6-hour 100 EMA, going to be temporary support. Anything below it going to be just reaccumulation for IOTA. Hugo Photo, thanks a lot for tuning in. Okay, I'm gonna put the link in the description. Thanks a lot, Kairos, for tuning in. Oh, what's up, Raymond in the house? Sparta BNB, Raymond. Raymond, I'm putting Raymond coin on TradingView. BNB, we did talk about it yesterday during our live stream, right? It is still strong, just about 70 billion market cap. We're shooting for the 100 billion market cap, right? So definitely gonna get it. Your best friend during the uptrend going to be your 6-hour 21. Whenever we dip down to the 6-hour or even 8-hour, if you if bulls are scared to buy, they could basically aim for the 8-hour. Right now it is just about like 4 or 8, right? But it's gonna be moving higher. So any dips right down to the 8-hour to 6-hour 21, it is going to be your best friend to be buying the dips. Okay. Yeah, Sen is a low cap. I'm telling you, Sen is a low cap, man. Sen is a low cap, man. I'm telling you guys. You follow Sen Crypto, guys, you're gonna make a killer. I'm telling you, I'm giving you. All I do is looking for like the best setup. Okay, I'm not looking for a hype setup. Okay, I don't even give like any coins. Like most of the coins I give, guys, they outside their top 100. Okay, so most of them. Okay, I give like very few coins in the top 100, and sometimes I have to, because yes, they're the safest one, right? But they're not even the safest one. They're just like the highest ranking. Just because you're in the top 100 doesn't mean you're safe. We've seen like a lot of top 100 coins, right, that gone like to zero. Okay, that's why I just play the trade the patterns. Okay, not the ranking. I don't care about the ranking. All right, guys, I'm starting to get hungry right now. I gotta go get some eat. All right, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. Send.crypto domain. Send. I think I tried to buy it, but I think it's already available. Sendcrypto.com. One of you Moonboy already bought it, right? So. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and make the profits right over the weekend, and be ready for next week. If market dumps, right, we go ahead and buy the dip. If market keeps on pumping, we buy the top. That's it, and go with the market. Buy the top, right? No, we're not gonna buy the top, but we're gonna buy the pullback, right? So let's go ahead and make the profits over the weekend. You guys know exactly what to look for. You guys got all the setups, okay? Over the last few days, I gave you guys multiple setups: KNC, ICX, GRT, OMG, Qdom, Waves, Kava, you name it, okay? I gave Link, Litecoin, XRP, XLM. I gave you so many setups. So you guys supposed to be like, supposed to be making some super profits right now. Okay, it is Super Saturday. Enjoy the ride, relax, no panicking. On Monday, Tuesday, we know exactly how we're gonna play it. Okay, all right, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you at the moon, man. Quiet cook.